Oh man, this was not something I had on my bingo card for this week. So, do you remember like a few months ago, we were talking about how Amazon Games laid off like 100 people? Well, here we go. Amazon's game division is laying off another 180 employees.
What the hell is this?
So now this is all going to be laid off from its video games division. So the company confirmed that division's second round of cuts this year. It's reported it was closing down its Crown Twitch channel. So that is Amazon Gaming's Twitch channel. That's their one, okay, where they go live and do all their shit, right? It's on the Crown Twitch channel. And they are shutting down their Twitch channel. Now, just to give you an idea of what that means they don't have people to use it and stuff like that. And honestly, for them, Twitch is probably just another source of revenue. Now, another thing that you guys have to keep in mind with this is Amazon Games shutting down one of their own Twitch channels. Mozza, who owns Twitch?
Amazon.
Amazon.
You're telling me Amazon doesn't have someone that can turn on a Twitch stream and talk about a game for 5 minutes?
It was there anyway. It didn't matter. This was already dead.
Well, to answer your question, given the state of Twitch, yeah, I'm not surprised. So not only are they shutting down their Twitch channel, which they own the company anyway, its game growth team, which is part of a larger goal of refocusing its efforts around Prime Gaming. So we have a quote here from the VP, which was said to staff in an email. We've listened to our customers. I'd like to add a lol there. We've listened to our customers and we know that delivering free games every month is what they want most. So we're refining our Prime benefits to increase our focus there. So do you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds to me like they are more focused on keeping their games updated, like New World, Lost Ark. They'd rather just keep updating those games than go and develop new shit.
Those games were shit and hated. Drop them. Like, to stop wasting resources on games that are shit.
No, Lost Ark has a dedicated player base, and they do keep that updated. But that New World crashed. Do you want to know what killed New World? Jeff Keighley. I remember watching the interview live, man. He was interviewing the developers, and then he just goes, "So microtransactions? Do you guys have microtransactions in the game?" And the guy's like,
"Later."
We have options, you know. He was like trying so hard to not say yes and just getting around the question. And I remember the live chat was watching going, so yeah, it's pay to win. With these changes in our business approach come across to our resourcing, resulting in the elimination of just over 180 roles. I know this is difficult news and that will be felt widely. It never feels good to say goodbye to colleagues. This isn't a decision that leadership team came to quickly. It was the result of extensive considerations and road mapping for our future. We are proud of the work the teams have been doing, pushing into new areas within weekly content on the Crown channel and finding more ways to help publishers reach new audience with game growth. Listen, if it was just the Twitch channel shutting down, I think you could say, yeah, that doesn't really affect what they're working on or anything like that. But the fact that they're shutting down people with inside of game growth as well, come on, man. But after further elevation of our business, it became clear we need to focus our resource and efforts to deliver great games to players now and in the future. What's your takeaway from this, Mozza?
I gotta be honest. Okay, individually, the workers, they probably don't deserve it. But Amazon as a whole, they can go fuck themselves. They had no cool ideas. Then they would come up with some dumb Tomb Raider shit that was meant to be connected to the movies and the TV series. Don't MCU this shit.
It's above and beyond MCUing. It's like, imagine, and Warner Brothers wants to do the same thing, where your movies connect to your games.
That's so stupid.
That's it's so hard to keep up with. You go to see a movie and you'll be like, did this movie just spoil the game that I never got around to finishing? This whole movie is just connected to one spin-off quest that has nothing to do with the overarching story.
It was like, what the fuck?
How am I supposed to keep up with this shit?
But the thing is, with their games division, they promised so much. They were promising to change the gaming industry, which we all knew was bullshit. They were promising that they were going to be adding all this fucking wild shit and all that, but they didn't do shit. They made fucking a bunch of shitty games, except for one. Apparently one popped up.
Yeah, that was Lost
but-
Ark, wasn't it?
Yeah, Lost Ark. Every other game popped for like a day and then died. You know, it's not good.
Anyway, that's it for today. See ya.